Scroll number 1. I claim my time as my own. There is one thing I will no longer surrender. Not to the noise of other people's demands. Not to the slow leak of hours spent on things that mean nothing. Not to the habit of letting days pass like loose change, spent without thought, gone without return. I have watched hours dissolve into other people's priorities. I have given days to urgency that turned out not to matter. That ends now. Time is the one resource that cannot be earned back, negotiated back, or bought back at any price. I know this now, and knowing it changes everything about how I move through a day. Every morning I wake, I am handed a fixed number of hours. What I do with them is the only question that matters. I have one life. One run through these years. One chance to build something that matters. I do not waste what I cannot replace. I claim my time as my own. Most people live as though time were infinite. They push the important things forward. They say tomorrow, next week, when things settle down. But things never settle down. The calendar fills itself. The inbox refills the moment it empties. The requests keep arriving, and without a firm hand on the door, every hour belongs to someone else before the morning is done. I have lived that way. I refuse to live that way now. Every hour I allow to be stolen from me is an hour I will never see again. I choose from this moment forward to account for my time the way a careful builder accounts for every beam and nail, because the structure of a life is built from exactly these materials. The person who guards nothing loses everything. I guard my hours. I guard them the way I guard the things I love most, with intention, with resolve, with a refusal to apologize for it. I claim my time as my own. I begin today with intention. Before the phone lights up with notifications, before the feed refreshes and pulls me into 10 other people's priorities, before the first meeting, the first message, the first distraction dressed up as urgency, I sit with my own thoughts and I decide what this day is for. This is not a luxury. This is the first act of a person who takes their life seriously. Seneca wrote to his friend, "Take hold of today's moments and you will depend less on tomorrow." I take hold of this moment. I take hold of the next. I am not waiting for a stretch of uninterrupted time to arrive. That stretch will never arrive on its own. I create it by choosing it, and I choose it now. The creator who waits for inspiration loses to the creator who shows up regardless. I show up. I begin. That discipline is the foundation. There are people around me who are constantly busy, but never seem to be making progress. They move quickly between tasks. They answer every alert the moment it sounds. They are never still, but they are also never done. Busyness is not the same as work. Motion is not the same as direction. I have learned to tell the difference. I protect, with discipline, the hours that build towards something real. The project I am working on, the skill I am sharpening, the craft I am taking seriously. These hours do not protect themselves. I protect them. I claim my time as my own. I reduce. This is the word that changes everything. I reduce what I consume without purpose. I reduce the scroll through content that leaves me feeling vaguely hollow. The long conversations that begin with one topic and end 3 hours later, having resolved nothing. I reduce the meetings that could have been a message and the messages that could have been silence. Every reduction is a recovery. Every hour reclaimed from the trivial is an hour returned to the things that last. The work, the practice, the slow accumulation of something worth having. I have reduced before and then let it all creep back. Not this time. This time the reduction is permanent because I understand now what I was trading away. Seneca said that the man who is everywhere is nowhere. I have seen this in myself. When I am scattered across 30 open tabs and 4 platforms and 6 unfinished tasks, I am nowhere. I am most powerful, most present, most effective when I narrow my attention to one thing and give it everything I have. Today I narrow. I go deep where others go wide. The algorithm rewards volume. I do not answer to the algorithm. I answer to the standard I have set for myself. I finish what I start before I reach for the next thing. I do not mistake the feeling of being busy for the satisfaction of having done something. Satisfaction comes from completion. It comes from depth. It comes from the quiet certainty at the end of a day that my hours went somewhere, that they became something, that they were not wasted in the space between intentions. I claim my time as my own. The hours ahead of me belong to me. This is the truth I carry into every morning and the standard I hold myself to every night. Did I spend today or did I invest it? Did I fill the hours or did I build with them? This is the only ledger that matters to me. Not the number of messages sent, but the quality of what I made with my hours. There is a version of this life in which I drift from one demand to the next and look up 20 years from now wondering where the time went. I will not live that version. I know where the time goes. It goes where I direct it. It goes to the work I have chosen, the person I am becoming, the life I am deliberately, carefully, hour by hour constructing. I am not a victim of my schedule. I am the author of it. I do not survive the day. I shape it. When someone asks for my time, I consider before I give it, because what I give to one thing, I take from another. Nothing is free. Every yes is a no to something else. I choose my yes with care, and I protect my hours with the same seriousness a person protects the things they love most. Because time is not separate from life. Time is life. And every hour I claim is another hour I am fully, completely alive. No one can give me back a single minute. No apology restores a wasted morning. No success tomorrow cancels a day surrendered today. I have learned this the hard way, and I will not need to learn it again. This is why I claim my time now, not someday, not when conditions improve. No. I claim my time as my own. I claim my time as my own. I claim my time as my own.